Hi guys. So some of you guys asked me about sleep and dreams and that kind of stuff as far as crystals go. So today we're going to talk about Howlite. I recommended Howlite to someone actually just today, and so that made me think I probably should do a video on it. Howlite, which this is Howlite, this is also Howlite, and this is Howlite. Howlite derives its name from Henry Howe, who discovered it in 1868 officially. Miners were already dealing with it in gypsum mines, and they were frustrated because it created blockages in the mines. But he was the first geologist to realize it was a new crystal. So it is a calcium borosilicate hydroxide. It's a borate mineral found in evaporite deposits, which that's a whole lot of stuff there, but it has a hardness of 3.5. It's also known by the Native Americans as white buffalo. A lot of times when you see things that are white turquoise, and sometimes even things that are turquoise, are dyed howlite, but it's the trade name for it in the Native American community is white buffalo. So if you see something that's made out of white buffalo, it's probably actually going to be howlite, or if they say it's white turquoise. White turquoise does exist, but it only has a hardness of 1, so it's impossible to turn it into jewelry items without stabilizing it in a resin or an epoxy. So a lot of times you see it substituted with howlite instead. So howlite gets known as white turquoise. Let's see here. It helps with sleep and dreams, which is the whole reason for the video. It helps to strengthen your memory. It teaches patience and calming. It helps balance the calcium in your body, and it's connected to your crown chakra. When you're using it for sleep, you'll want to take a piece that's like this, like a flat piece or something, and put it in your pillowcase. And if you can, pair it with amethyst, because amethyst is going to protect you, and then the howlite is going to help to calm you and send you into a peaceful sleep state instead of a tense one. And so when you go to bed knowing you have those crystals at your disposal, you're a lot more likely to have pleasant dreams and to sleep peacefully. And while you're doing work with dreams and sleep, it's a good chance to work on your shadow work too, and to keep a dream journal, because sometimes your nightmares are coming from places where there are issues you just need to address in your waking life. That's the whole point of dreams and nightmares even. But if your nightmares are getting to the point where you're not getting any restful and meaningful sleep, then definitely you'll want to address them by introducing some things into your life. Again, howlite's a good one. If you don't have cats, you can use lavender and stuff, but kitty cats don't like lavender essential oils. It's not good for their respiratory system. But if your kitty cats aren't allowed in your bedroom, then you can definitely use lavender, as a diffuser, that kind of thing. Just be mindful of your pets. Let's see here. Probably listening to peaceful music or meditating before you go to sleep is also helpful. Experts will tell you, not to keep yourself awake with, TV shows or your phone, and not to watch anything particularly violent or frightening before bed, of course. But crystal-wise, your howlite's definitely going to help you, especially if you pair it with an amethyst buddy and put them in your pillowcase. Just don't forget on wash day to take them out, because your crystals probably won't like going through the washer and dryer. And with these guys, I'm not sure, with it being a calcium borosilicate, whether or not it would like water, so just use caution. Maybe, when you're cleansing your crystals, this might be one that you want to put in your bowl of sand, or you want to put in the window, on the inside of the house, so that the moonlight hits it but not the dew, because I'm not sure how much they appreciate a lot of water. I think a lot of the examples that are on the market are sealed to protect them from water, but if it's a piece that you're constantly in contact with, you're probably going to wear off any kind of coating or anything that's protecting it. So with it having a calcium base like that, I would be cautious using it around water. I think that's about everything you need to know about howlite. It actually wasn't in my book, so I had to look it up online, and do some research on it. So, you know, it was kind of an interesting one. I'm not sure why it's not in the Book of Stones. It may be in the updated version. I don't know. It's probably in the Judy Hall Crystal Bible. I would think that for sure. But I don't have a copy of that handy. So, anyway. So, sleep, strengthening memory, patience, calming, balances your calcium, and hits up your crown chakra. All right, guys. We'll talk again soon. Thanks. Bye.